Welcome. This video is provided by Scopus, the makers of the Orion scoring system and the Athena EST. This video is intended for Athena for club customers who want to learn how to deal with a common warning message, ping not sync. The message, ping not sync, is generally a warning message. However, if this message is persistent or it is displayed across many firing points, you should take immediate steps to try and correct the issue. For those of you who have experience with networking ping values, Athena's ping is not like that. Instead, Athena's ping is the time it takes Orion to send a message to the EST unit, via the network manager, have the message processed by the EST unit, and then sent back to Orion, again via the network manager. Thus, it is a measure of the firing point system's health. Orion issues a ping request, about once every 2 minutes. The main culprit of the ping not sync message is because your Windows PC clock is off. Thankfully, it is easy to check and fix. With Orion open, navigate to the Range Control tab. From here, scroll to the right to the Target Ping and Monitor Ping columns. Each firing point will display a ping value for the target and monitor on that firing point. Similar values are included for each display. The columns will display one of 5 messages. Ping with a time value. Without any additional text, this EST unit is healthy. Ping not sync. The time it took the ping request to be processed indicates an unhealthy network. Disconnected. The EST unit is not connected to your Athena network. Ping, unknown. The EST unit is connected, but has not yet responded to Orion's ping request. Ping, out of date. Orion believes the EST unit is on, but the unit has not responded to Orion's latest ping request. Likely, the EST unit was turned off ungracefully. For hopefully obvious reasons, it is important to keep all clocks on your range, from your Windows PC, the network manager, and each EST unit synchronized. Without this, the range timer values seen by the athletes, range officers, and spectators may be different. For example, a real-life consequence of your Windows PC clock being out of sync is in a final. Marksmen are supposed to be given 50 seconds to fire single shots in standing. But if your PC clock is off by 5 seconds, marksmen would see a range timer giving them only 45 seconds. To see how well the various clocks on your range are synchronized, select the Athena drop-down menu, then hover over Networking Help and select Network Manager Connection Status. In this dialog, Orion checks the time difference between a well-known time server maintained by the National Institution of Standards and Technology, your Windows PC, and the network manager. Ideally, the time variance will be less than 1/10 of a second. Hopefully, the time difference for each value is small. If they are not, and usually about the same size difference, this is a clear indication your Windows PC clock is off. While Windows will generally correct your clock automatically, sometimes it doesn't, and sometimes your match can't wait. To correct the time on your PC, right-click the time and date at the lower right-hand corner of your screen. Select Adjust Date and Time. The next window will show you a list of settings you can manage. From here, select Sync Now under Additional Settings. In most circumstances, this Sync button will correct the clock on your PC. When you return to the Range Control tab in Orion, after a few minutes, the ping values should return to a healthy value. Remember, Orion only updates the ping values about every 2 minutes, so be patient. Sometimes, especially on range PCs that are managed by schools, time settings are not able to be altered by non-administrative users, or are tied to a local server that may have its own time offset. Sometimes this is shown by a warning message at the top of the window that the settings cannot be changed, or that the Sync Now button is grayed out. In these cases, we encourage users to reach out to their IT departments to resolve these issues. If ping not sync problems persist, after correcting the clock on your Windows PC, contact Scopus support, as this may indicate a more serious issue, such as network firewalls are blocking traffic, or the network manager may be in an unhealthy state. Thank you for watching. We hope this video was helpful in ensuring your Athena EST and range times are in sync. Please reach out to our offices if you have any further issues.